allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, I'm Savannah.
And I'm Mia.
And these are this morning's announcements. Today is Wednesday, April 20th, 2022. Seniors, you only have 2 weeks left to purchase your prom tickets. The last day to purchase tickets is next Friday, April 29th. Tickets are on sale in Mrs. Wolf's room during homeroom. The cost of the ticket is $50 and the prom is May 6th at Lakeside venues. If you have already purchased the ticket but have not signed up for a table, please see either Mrs. Umble or Mrs. Wolf for seating arrangements. Attention seniors, anyone who still needs a post-prom permission form, there will be copies in the main office that you can pick up. The permission forms are due by April 29th. Any senior wanting to run for prom king or queen, sign-ups are in Mrs. Umble's room, A219, or Mrs. Wolf's room, B106. The last day to sign up is next Wednesday, April 19th. Voting for prom court will be on Thursday, April 20th. Reminder to seniors, anyone wishing to sign up for prom court, today is the last day for sign-ups. Voting for prom court will be on Thursday. Please see Mrs. Umble or Mrs. Wolf to sign up. Cap and gown distribution will take place on April 26th to 27th during second period in the cafeteria. Please be advised that all expressions of celebration are limited to your cap only.
There will be a cornhole tournament held on Saturday, May 21st on the AG football field. Registration is $50 for a team of 2 and you can register until May 13th. Half of the registration money will be donated to local charities and the other half will be split for prizes. Attention, all members of book club. The next book club meeting will take place on Thursday, April 21st. You will be discussing Dragon Teeth by Michael Crichton. Auxiliary auditions will be held on April 23rd in the band room. Students can see Mr. Durso for any further questions. Interact Club is looking for any new members to join next year. If you are interested, you can see Mrs. Taylor or Mrs. Martin for any further questions. 10 students from the Albert Gallatin Future Business Leaders of America attended the State Leadership Conference in Hershey on April 10th through 13th. These students and their competitive events were as follows. Lainey Wilson, Mia Mosier, and Mariah Cooley qualified for the FBL National Leadership Conference this summer held in Chicago. Congratulations to all these students. Today we talked to Mrs. Dugan about graduating from and returning to Albert Gallatin. Here's our own Nina Grimes with the interview.
Here with Miss Dugan, our assistant principal, and today we're going to talk about her previous career in softball. She's going to give you a little bit of background information.
Good morning, Colonials. As she said, I'm Miss Dugan. I'm your assistant principal. Some of you may be lucky enough not to know me yet. I'm Miss Dugan. I am a graduate of Albert Gallatin. I played softball here a long time ago, 4 years starter for softball. I also played basketball. After my career here at Albert Gallatin, I went on and played at IUP, so Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Played there for 4 years as well. Ended up there as an All-American my senior year. And then was later, 2014, was inducted into the IUP Sports Hall of Fame. So, pretty cool getting my start here as a Colonial and then now being back here as a Colonial.
Thank you, Ms. Dugan. That is super interesting. And I was wondering how your softball career has impacted your education or your career now.
Sure. As I've said, I started here as a Colonial. My choice to attend IUP was, to stay pretty close to home. I'd ultimately chose IUP. Actually studied sports medicine at IUP. So I graduated from IUP with a physical education and sports medicine degree, and I was an athletic trainer. So head athletic trainer at Slippery Rock High School, and then I moved on, lived for 20 years in Ocean City, Maryland, and then there I decided to go back and get my master's in education. So then that's where the education piece kind of fell into this. I was a health and phys ed teacher and a dean of students for 16 years at a middle school in Maryland, and then decided to take those additional courses to go into administration.
So what's the main takeaway that you want students to take away from your story or learn from your story?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's important to know that often we hear that we're not a huge school, or we're not from Pittsburgh City School, one of those big schools in Upper St. Clair, Mount Lebanon, Penn Trafford. And I think it's important to know that our student athletes here, just to go out and work your hardest, and it's very possible to go on, have your college paid for. I'm very fortunate that that happened for me. So I think it's very important to know that just to work hard, and coming from a small area like this, and coming from Albert Gallatin High School, still to go on and be successful at college, and to do whatever it is that you guys really want to do.
All right, thank you. Here's Miss Dugan again, and we appreciate her coming back and supporting us at Albert Gallatin.
This concludes our morning announcements. I am Mia.
And I'm Savannah.
Have a great day.